Since we're the leading clinic in the country, our job is to always look out for the latest, best treatments so that our patients can get better, faster results. So in that search for the best treatment, we came across this treatment in from South Korea, and that's the reason we've imported it and brought it to India.
So, how you differentiate your earlier treatments, what you are providing, and this treatment?
So the differentiation is that one is that since this is technology keeps changing, science keeps changing, and hopefully keeps getting better and better. I would say that this treatment is faster than the past treatments because the results we are getting are in much lesser number of sessions. So earlier, if a patient had to take 8 or 10 sessions to get results, now in 4 sessions, as little as 4 sessions, which is 1 month, we are seeing results. So the time that we are seeing is much shorter, and the results also we are seeing is better. The science of this treatment is also far more cutting edge because it is the number of growth factors in this treatment are much higher, and it is the only targeted treatment for hair loss, and particularly for male pattern and female pattern baldness. So because it's so targeted, because of the number of growth factors, when I say targeted, it means that the action of the medicine really starts once it enters the hair follicle and not once you apply it. So that's the difference. If you apply the medicine, then there's always a little bit of loss of the medical strength and potency up till it reaches the hair follicle. So it's targeted, it's precise, and it's very, very effective.
What kind of clinical trials and research has been conducted before bringing?
So that's a very good question. Like I said, this treatment has been designed in South Korea, and there have been lots of clinical papers, scientific papers published on the effect of this treatment. Of course, because we want to be very sure of efficacy, any new treatment that we launch, we also do certain in-clinic trials of our own, and those have been conducted across 10 cities.
Okay, and what kind of long-term benefits we can see with this, and what are the side effects we can see with this?
So this treatment has no known side effects at all. Like I said earlier, the first thing is that it is the treatment that's giving the fastest results compared to any other treatment in the market. So like I mentioned, we see results in as little as 1 to 1.5 months of treatment. The second is that it is very easy for the patients to do. There's no discomfort, there's no surgery. It's a very simple procedure for the patients to undergo. And number 3, the results are really, really good.
And how you see when it comes to the safetiness of the patients? There are also diabetic patients also who suffers a lot of with the hair treatments. How it works on that?
So it works very well on all types of hair loss. In our trials, we've tested it on different cohorts of patients, and we found that it works in most types of hair loss. Again, I will say the most important part of your treatment is your assessment, because at our clinic, our doctors will assess your case. They will sit with you for a period of half an hour to 40 minutes just to understand there are 40 different types of hair loss. There are 40 medical conditions that cause hair loss. So what's important is to identify your type of hair loss, identify the reason for your hair loss. Once that is understood, the treatment is then planned accordingly so that it's very personalized and you get the best results.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Andreki Namaskar. My name is Dr. Akshay Batra. I am the Managing Director of Dr. Batra's Clinic, which is India's largest homeopathy clinic with 200 clinics across 5 countries. I am also a trichologist, which is a specialized doctor of hair from London, and I have also been the president of the London Trichology Society. Today we are here to launch a very new treatment called Exogen. This is the latest treatment for all types of hair loss, but particularly for hereditary hair loss. In the market till today, there were no specific treatments aimed at treating hereditary hair loss, which is the largest cause of hair loss in India. 50% of men and about 25% of women suffer from hereditary hair loss. With Dr. Batra's Exogen treatment, this problem can now be addressed very scientifically and very effectively. This is a very easy treatment. The patient needs to come to our clinic for assessment. In assessment, our doctors will find out what is the cause of hair loss and then suggest the right treatment plan. With this treatment, we are seeing results in as less as 4 sessions, which is 1 session a week So therefore, in 1 month of treatment, we are seeing very good results. Compared to any other treatment in the market, this is giving the fastest results. It is extremely easy for the patient. There's very little pain, discomfort as compared to any other treatment. So the results are fastest, and the results are pain-free, and the results are without any side effects. Now, these treatments basically have 1,470 growth factors. It is a targeted and precise treatment. So a serum is applied on the scalp in the clinic. That serum has very small cells which are 1,000 times smaller than any other cells in the body, so that they can penetrate the hair follicle and reach there and then start their action. So there is no wastage of medicine from application to hair follicle, which is one reason why this treatment is getting such good results, because there's no wastage of the effect of the medicine. Secondly, these 1,470 growth factors are at least 100 times more than any other available treatment in the market, and therefore the results are excellent. What these growth factors do is that they help in anti-aging of the hair follicle. So they send messages to the hair follicle to reactivate, so that the damaged and the dying hair follicles can start sprouting hair again. They also help in increasing the blood flow to the hair follicle, thereby allowing your natural body's nutrition to support this healing process. We are seeing about 91% results with this treatment, and we are very happy to launch it in Karnataka. So Dr. Batra's has 11 clinics in Bangalore, 14 clinics in Karnataka, 190 clinics in India, and 200 clinics overall. Apart from India, we are in UAE, we are in Bahrain, we are in Bangladesh. So these are the countries. If you take an appointment, if you are losing hair, please do consider coming to our doctors for an assessment. The assessment is the most important thing, because that's how we will know what is the real reason for your hair loss. Please remember that if you are losing hair, a parlor procedure or an online treatment or a home solution and remedy or an oil will not help, especially if you have an underlying medical condition, including hereditary hair loss, where the hormones in the body start affecting your hair. So for these, you need a scientific assessment and a scientific treatment, which we will provide for you. And once your assessment is done, the doctors, after looking at your type of hair loss, your grade of hair loss, your age, will then recommend the right treatment forward for you. And with this assessment and the right treatment, you will definitely get very good results. Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect. Thank you.